If I could travel back in time before choosing medical laboratory science, there are things I warn myself about. Nobody tells you this, not your lecturers and not your senior colleagues. If you are a student or you are opting to study medical laboratory science, this video might save you years of confusion. Let's talk about expectation versus reality. In school, MLS feels very structured. The course load, the timetable, the exams, everything feels structured. But in the real life, in the lab, there is no timetable for the pressure. In school, you learn principle, but in the lab, you are responsible for real human lives. One wrong label, one wrong result, and one wrong step, and there are severe consequences. Nobody tells you that the lab can be physically demanding, mentally straining, and most of the times thankless, because even some of your patients don't know that what you are doing for them. The people they see are the doctors and the nurses. So most of the times, the work you do as a med lab scientist is thankless. It's without appreciation. But one thing is that it teaches discipline more than any other course of study. Let's talk about the workload and the mental stress. Let's be honest, the workload is heavy, the mental stress is heavier. You are not just tired because of work, you are tired because of accuracy. You are tired because results must be right. You are tired because patients are waiting. You are tired because doctors are calling. And errors are not forgiven easily. There are some kind of errors you make as a scientist and it might cost a patient his or her life. And for you to be aware, license can be seized. Your license as a medical practitioner can be seized. So the consequences are severe. Nobody prepares you for the emotional side. Handling critical results, emergency, night duty, their burnout is real actually. MLS will mature you and it will test your mental resilience. Practical skills matter more than your grades. Let me come close and say this one. This one hurts, but it is the truth. In school, grade feels like everything, but in the real world, your hands matter more than your CGPA. Can you draw blood properly? Can you troubleshoot a machine? Can you run quality control? Can you work under pressure without breaking or panicking? I have seen average students become exceptional scientists because they were curious, humble, and hands-on. And I have seen brilliant students struggle because they did not learn how to apply the knowledge they have. Books make you pass exams, but the skills keeps you relevant in the field. The fourth thing I'm going to talk about is the career path most people don't know about. In some of my previous videos, I think the video I made about the things I never knew until I got to 500 level, I talked about some of the career paths: research, public health, biomedical engineering, academia. All of these are different career paths a medical laboratory scientist can choose. If you want to know more about that, you can click on the link in the description and watch the video on that. So there are different career paths in medical laboratory science, including content creation, which is what I am actually doing right now. So waiting till your final year to think about your future is a mistake I wish you would not make. Then the final point I'm going to make in this video, especially for the new students or those aspiring to become medical lab scientists, if you are just starting MLS, this is my honest advice. Don't chase just grades. It's good to have good grades. Try as much as possible to maintain good grades, but chase understanding more than you chase good grades. Do not avoid the lab, especially your lab postings. Embrace it because those skills matter more than whatever else you think you might be doing in school. Those skills matter. Ask questions, volunteer for outreaches, go for conventions, go for seminars. These things will improve you and keep you relevant more than you actually know. Protect your mental health. Protect your mental health, because without a sound mind, your grades will drop, your performance will decrease, and you might end up studying medlab MLS that is just 5 years course for 7 years in school. So protect your mental health. Network with your senior colleagues. Back in my school, we call it mentorship. We when we enter 200 or 300, especially 300 level, our clinical classes, we get mentors from our senior class, probably people in 500 and 400 level that have passed through the stages we have passed through. Mentorship is very good. They will tell you what the mistakes they made. Some of them made mistakes, so they will advise you on the mistakes they made and how to overcome those mistakes. Listen to your senior colleagues, make friends with them, or approach them for mentorship. It is very, very important. And don't be afraid to redefine success for yourself. Your success is not going to be another person's success. Another person's success might not be your success. So define your success. Know what you want. I don't know if you get this last part, but define your personal success. MLS is not an easy part, but it is a powerful one. So work it intentionally. If you're an MLS student or a graduate, comment on the mistakes you made while in school so that the new MLS students or those that are currently in school can actually engage and learn from our mistakes. And if this video helped you, even if it helped you a little, please share to someone and they will thank you later. If you have not liked and subscribed, please do now. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.